Hello everyone, welcome. Hello 大家好啊，歡迎嚟到天下知多啲。今日就同大家再知多啲。今日知多啲乜嘢咧？今日知多啲咧就係Trump 會去俾個presidential freedom 嗰個叫咩憲章嗰個Medal of Freedom presidential Medal of Freedom 咧就俾Rudy Giuliani。咁可能好多人咧都唔知邊個係 Rudy Giuliani 嘅，所以咧我就順帶咧就喺度咧就想介紹 Rudy Giuliani 俾大家認識。咁同時咧亦都咧呢度你見到上邊咧呢兩個，亦都係令到點解我 cover page 嗰度咧就放咗Trump 同Julia 嗰啲叫咩mug shot OK 放咗啲 mug shot 喺嗰度啦咁而家咧就等 YouTube 啦，等 YouTube 咧就幫我去推，就係咁啦 ，insert ad， 跟住咧呢個就 delay ad，OK， 好多 function 嘅我都未知而家等緊啦等我整多個圖先，整多一個圖俾大家睇。Hello， 睇下先，呢度自己度最緊要有冇聲。Hello, welcome. Trying to get share my video. Hello, welcome. Please click subscribe. Tonight is going to be a very interesting topic. I'm working on it for over 2 hours because I want to come up with something more different perspective and also something that I can something that we want to debunk the left, because the left is just telling lies and stuff. Thank you. We have 7 people. Thank you. And make sure this voice, my sound is all good. Hopefully all good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome 7. Thank you for your like. Is it the voice okay? Because I have people telling me my voice is too low. Okay, I'm going to get one more photo, one more background, and then I will start the video. And the video is about the video is about how Democrats destroy Rudy Giuliani. And we do have the fact about the Georgia election, how they hide the ballot and stuff like that. I'm going to show you later. And she just lied in Congress because she thinks Adam Schiff can protect her. Thank God, if tell you, if it's not God, if it's not God's work, everyone will suffer. If everyone will continue suffering. Everyone will be suffering. Oh, another racist. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Another racist here. Oh, welcome, racist. Another racist here. Blah, blah, blah. Welcome, racist. I think it's, see, get out of our country, immigrant. See? The Republican will never say that. Okay? See? So by I think I feel like my mission is getting more clear. A lot of time I'm just frustrated, wondering what am I going to do on this channel, and sometimes I'm just very tired. Very tired and no money, and seeing how YouTube gave me only so little money, even with so many views. It was great. It's great. Okay, see, seeing an Asian wearing a mega hat, those TDS is already, people with the TDS just go crazy already. See, so it's previous I have a video. Previously, I have a video talk about TDS watch list. I think it's very important to have have TDS watch. China is still only 95 people until I play the video. People may get a better idea what my video is about, because they may not understand what am I going to do, because they see this and they see this and they don't understand. But I will show you. I am legal. Yeah, 100% legal. Thank you very much, Abigail. Thank you. Okay, let me start the video and show. Yeah.
Well, I know the events that we're here to talk about today are incredibly difficult to relive. Your proud service as an election worker took a dramatic turn on the day that Rudy Giuliani publicized a video of you and your mother counting ballots on election night. President Trump, Rudy Giuliani, and others claimed on the basis of this video that you and your mother were somehow involved in a plot to kick out observers, bring suitcases of false ballots for Biden into the arena, and then run them through the machines multiple times. None of that was true, was it?
None of it.
I'd like to show you some of the statements that Rudy Giuliani made in a second hearing before the Georgia State Legislature.
Okay, so as you can see in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, this is about 11:01 p.m. on November 3rd. This is election night in Fulton County at the State Farm Arena. What you see toward the back are the tables that contain the scanners for the absentee ballots. You see at least 5 individuals back there. This is after the press has gone, the Republican observers are gone, the people who are separating the ballots from the envelopes are gone. So these are the only people left behind. At about this time, which is about half an hour after everyone else cleared out, I believe the workers cleared out at about 10:30. The observers cleared out closer to 10:40. You're going to watch each of these individuals begin pulling cases out from under that black table in the lower center of the screen.
Unbelievable.
This happens between 11 and 11:07. So give him just a second. Here we go. So one by one, they'll be there. And so, you know, according to the Georgia statute 21-483B, all of this has to be open to the public. That means the press, it means Republican observers. They cannot do proceedings behind closed doors. Proceedings means counting, for example. If they're going to restart the count, then under Georgia statute, it's 21-493, the superintendent has to give due notice of when the tabulations process will publicly commence. And this due notice has to be continued from day to day until the vote is completed. Again, that's two separate Georgia laws that are clearly being violated here.
Back then, we cannot get the truth out because the House was controlled by the corrupt Congress, like Adam Schiff. Just like the Russia host, Russia. And Adam Schiff is the liar. And we already consent Adam Schiff. He's not a trustworthy congressman. And somehow, because of our California, I believe it's because of the we still have all the illegal vote, and that's why he is able to become senator. And now Adam Schiff is a senator. Until we can clear all the illegal votes, we are still in danger of a democracy. And I think today, and also we hope Rudy Giuliani get well soon, because he was in a car accident yesterday. He was helping a domestic violent case, and all of a sudden a car rammed behind him and got him injured. And thank God he's okay, not very serious, but he's 80 already. So it's tough, okay? I hope and then President Trump then offer the President Medal of Freedom as highest presidential. See, back then when Obama or even Biden, they abuse this the greatest award. The Medal of Freedom is high honor, suppose, for someone who really for freedom. But it just gives, someone they, I don't agree. So now I think they've been a good friend for a long time, because President Trump is in New York doing business, and Rudy Giuliani is a popular mayor and did a lot of great things including 9/11, and all of a sudden, because he support Trump, and the left media, the left start attacking him, and because he kind of pretty sure there's an election fraud, and he is sure he based on what he know, and then he got attacked by the left. I like to show this picture because this can give us, especially MAGA, to remember those 4 horrible years during a Biden administration. How we knowing the truth and cannot speak out. And someone with this high profile, either they get arrested or either they get prosecuted. So this is a great time to remind us and give praise to our God. And I'm not a very religious person. I'm really skeptic on a lot of people's claim about, supernatural thing. But President Trump didn't get killed in Butler. It's 100% supernatural. So we would thank God for that, because if not that, and also if not President Trump, the strong personality, strong character, and willing to fight for us, fight for our country, fight for American. If you are American, it's no reason you're not supporting Trump, unless you have other benefit. If you pure just want the American to be great country again, we should pray. We should praise the God, praise the Lord Jesus. From a indicted felony to President of the United States. On the old day, George Washington also, because they won the battle, so they don't have to be hanged. All this, unless God permit. If not God permit, it's impossible. We have so many people running around in the street, going to a school board protesting, fighting for the white policy, hoping we don't want our future generation to get chop the day off for no reason. Right? You guys can say whatever you want. The fact is, President Trump want to do his best to keep us safe, away from the drugs, away from the criminals, and get help for the veteran homeless. All this, it's undeniable. On the other hand, you just have to think about if we are living in a camp under Kamala. Imagine what's happening. We will have to still keep giving money to Ukraine for endless war, and other 6 wars that Trump stopped may continue. The whole world is a mess. Nothing works. Everything, the whole world become disaster. and we all still thinking about how to get green energy. All still focus, try to use solar. But more important issue they ignore. So please, so remember this from Fallon. So people say it's Fallon. I say, so what? Okay, we still got 78 million voters, real voters. 78 million real voters. I did count. If you know, do some little bit of mathematics. Kamala may only have 57. Okay. Vote 57 million votes, because counting all the fake illegal vote out. So people didn't want to accept the fact that President Trump is the best president. President Trump is the good guy who wants to help America, because they brainwashed by the fake news. Why the fake news, want to smear the MAGA administration? Because bottom line is all about money. Back then they able, anybody do your research, web repeating work, tin quack, repenting work. Do your research too. Yeah. How much money will disappear? How much money? So much money. We don't know where it went. During the Democrat administration, California or the federal, to Ukraine. They say it's about $1 billion. They couldn't find it. Where's the money? So this is the everything why we appreciate President Trump. If the Congress willing to step up, work hard like president, they will already come up with a tariff program. Give it to President Trump to allow President Trump to handle all the tariffs. Instead of right now, President Trump now stuck, the tariff on the mid-October. We may have end up not getting all the tariffs. Yeah, is there people in here really watching this propaganda bullshit? If you believe it's bullshit, you just get the fuck out of here, okay? Eden Star. I don't have time for this bullshit, okay? You watching at CBS? Oh, there's a new video about how CBS cut off a interview from Christine. From Christine. Oh, I should have put that out, so you guys know how fake news handle a lot of them. And then you think it's because of me? Yeah, I know. Now that's why I really hope the Congress can step up. I talked about that already yesterday, so I'm not going to repeat. Yeah, so main thing today, I really hope I can bring up this to the people, to the MEGA, AFD, to bring it to a MEGA, and hope all the MEGA will join together, and also hope the Congress coming back tomorrow, start working Hopefully they can start working on a bill to hand the power to President Trump. Doesn't have to do it forever. It just has to do a certain thing. It's not complicated. They know what to do. I believe they know what to do. You know, they all legal scholar. They know the law. I really hope. So we have to pray because we don't want to go back. We are moving forward. Everything is moving forward. Just in 6 months, a lot of things happening. You know, a lot of good things happening. And the Democrat is, 2 days ago, I already also shared a video, late Freeman, how he discovered, how he exposed the pay protester doing all those things. I'm not living in delusion. You are living in delusion. You cannot just type, oh, you are living in delusion. I said you are having TDS. You know? And so that's why I really all the TDS, huh? You are having TDS. So hey, there's no point of arguing. You know, you just bullshit say something, you know. Like the other one is Haley Scott. She say something more useful. She say, hey, it's not legal tariffs. Oh yeah, only Congress. That's true too. And using the emergency act, it's not happening because the inside still have some detail. It's not really agreeing how the president can do these tariffs. So the Congress has the Congress has to. So we have to pray, because a few days ago also I'm not superstitious, but sometimes still feel like, you know, some the wishes, you know, people are saying all the wishes, this stuff. I don't know. I'm not into those wishes, but they try to put out the Simpson, you know, Simpson cartoon which President Trump is dead, sleeping in the coffin, and you know, I think it's some kind of a spell they try to do. Oh, if you really believe as the spiritual world, you know, so maybe, you know, but myself is pray for President Trump, and especially what happened to Rudy Giuliani. Yes, they got into a car accident. Okay, someone bumped his car behind. Yeah, so coincidence? I don't know. I cannot say it's coincidence. I cannot say because I'm not. I don't. Yeah, this is my part time. I'm not 100% investigator journalist. I'm an independent YouTuber. I'm just like any other YouTuber. You know. Hopefully one day can make a living in here. You know. That's it. You know. But I don't like to just do. No, it's not because I don't like. It's I can do some video, something like other people did, you know. So I do my best. You know, still politics and religion. This is what I'm doing, and please pray for President Trump. Yeah, and pray. Yeah, I did. I did another video, 200 days, about the accomplishment, the 200 days, what he already accomplished. See, sometimes we also have to look at this way. Even though you hate Trump, okay, you disagree with Trump, but what choice do you have you don't like you prefer Kamala, you prefer the 4 years of 4 years of, I would say 4 years of ridiculous. Okay, you prefer that, or you prefer what's going on right now, what's moving forward. We don't have any more illegal immigrants. If still is Kamala, we are getting flooded with illegal immigrants, and we cannot handle the illegal immigrants. They are outnumber our police. They are outnumber our citizens. So this is common sense, simple. Like you disagree with Trump, like these tariffs, I really hope I really hope the Congress can work together. But in a short time, we need the money to recover our economy. So President Trump using this tactic, and also we need to start having manufacture in our country as soon as possible, and that needs money, and that those people who investor those country, they have to see how strong we are before they make a commitment. And because of President Trump, the tariff tactic, those countries start willing to invest in America, and inside in our country we will have to just build our skill to get up to the level, because we haven't done manufacturing for too long. So we have to get back up where you're from. I'm Hong Konger for USA, living in okay, Hong Kong for USA, living in California. Not going to deport me. This is nonsense, 100% nonsense. Yeah. So that's it. You like Trump, you don't like Trump. There's a free country. But back then, if you don't like Trump, back then if you don't like Biden, if you are like high profile people, anytime you are at risk. You are at risk. You are in danger. But now, President Trump only do it to the evil people. You only do it to the bad guy, like Adam Schiff, like Gavin Newsom. Oh, speaking Gavin Newsom, let me stop. Let me see. Stop and explain about what's this. Why was it? I already make this is a sticker. I already put it on my car. Gavin Newsom is doing a redistricting. We're going to vote on this November. This November, a special election, the redistrict. So we want. Well, he just bypassed our district committee. And if you are in California, then you know what am I talking about. And also in the description, I have Carl's video explain more detail about what is the they're going to call Measure 50, the redistricting. So myself, I print this sticker on my car driving around, and see, you can vote yes on Measure 50 if you support. That's a great thing about the U.S. You can agree and you can disagree, and nobody should get hurt because they agree or disagree with someone else. Okay, this is my point. The Democrats, burn the U.S. flag because for free speech. Okay, if they take away my sticker on my car, they are against free speech. If one day my sticker was damaged on my car, I will definitely, today is September 1st, the day I put it on. If one day someone, destroy my sticker on my car or did something to my car, I will go on YouTube. I will go everywhere to tell people the Democrats are not for free speech. Simple, But why am I doing this? Because I'm against the redistricting. We already in supermajority. How many representatives we have in how many Republicans we have in California, and how many representatives we have in Washington D.C. It's not white ratio. It's not correct, the ratio. So this is very, very wrong. We want to get our representation in Washington D.C. Yeah, and the redistricting is so ridiculous. If you're willing to look it up, I've been doing a couple times already. Now, Kevin Kiley is talking about it. Carl is talking about it. Steve Houghton is talking about it. Most, everyone. No on 50. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, and because because the weather is too hot. Back then, I usually have a tent set up somewhere, and then start, let people drive by and see, or set or have some flyers to hand it to people. What Newsom trying to do is right now, they try to quiet down this Measure 50. And then we, on the other hand, we have to make it noise and let everyone know about this Measure 50. Not everyone every day pay attention in politics. It's normal. It's not, it's heavy, I would say. But on the day of election, special election, they will get it on October, I think. Or the mid-October. And then they will get the ballot. And they have no idea what's Measure 50. But when they look at the title, maybe look very nice title. And they just vote yes, and then screw up California. So we need to make sure the US dollar index fall from 98 last week. Okay. Okay. Do I have to post my passport? So I don't have to repeat myself. Yeah, maybe next time I post my passport. I am legal American U.S. citizen. Oh man. Don't be a racist, okay? Seeing someone speaking Chinglish about America, don't be a racist, okay? Thank you very much, someone, Abigail. Thank you, Abigail. Yeah. whatever you say about Trump, Kamala is worse. Okay, would be worse. Could be worse. I mean, could be worse. So it's no point. Okay. A lot of Antifa, they are just anti-government. A lot of people, they're just anti-government. They don't like either side. Democrats, they just, say bad thing about Democrats. They just hate America. But at the same time, they are enjoying America's EBT, the food stamp, everything. But they hate America. Okay? Yeah. So if you are one of those, you can be a TDS. You can categorize as TDS, not TBS, TDS. I have to keep typing it, because of my Chinglish. Yeah, I think the TDS watch list. We have to generate a TDS watch list. Insecure man? No, during the Biden, there's so many insecure men. Go play women's sport. The secure man play men's sport. The insecure man go play women's sport. Chom. Yes. And let's debate. What do you want to debate? There's nothing to debate. President Trump is better than Kamala. It's a proof. No, I am spreading lies. Okay, which part? Okay. President Trump is better than Biden administration. MAGA administration is better than Biden administration. Biden administration can even, they have to use auto ban because Biden is always sleeping. Who is running the country? All those deep state. Now, President Trump is running the country. We know who is running our country. America great. Thank you, Harley. Yeah, the majority, 78 million, real vote. Real. No illegal vote, the 78 million. So Peter Office, Sleepy Joe, yeah, Sleepy Joe. He's eating ice cream or sleeping. So this fact here, okay, you can push something and say Trump should do this better. I think Congress should write a bill to help Trump work on the tariffs. Then we can have our manufacturer, everything come back in America, and also we can have more money. We have trillions dollar, GDP is down. These two months, oh my goodness. Paul Tyler, you are even worse. You are the worst. Paul Tyler is. We have to do this because of Newsom, okay? OAC, oh my goodness. Huh? He doesn't want Walmart. She doesn't want Walmart, so I guess, big corporation. Huh? Well, we'll see. But for sure, New scum won't have a chance, for sure. Okay? As long as we have enough people to know about this Measure 50, the truth about the Measure 50, then Newsom, finito. Okay? You know what Newsom tried to do? He had what's they call democracy campaign. And doesn't work. Nobody care. Nobody know. Nobody give a shit. Okay? And he started a podcast. Nobody watch. Nobody care. Nobody give a shit. And now he did a Measure 50 because we have a super majority Sacramento. So that's why we have this election come up, special election come up. It's all because of super majority. We spent $200 million, which we don't have, for this stupid special election. How can Newsom win? Besides, during the COVID, he said everyone has to stay indoor. No restaurant can be open. But what he did, French lunch restaurant. He's enjoying his dinner with his friends. Obvious, you know. How can Newsom a dictator? 100% a dictator. That's why I call many of us in California knows. Call our state California. It's not. Look at our gas price. Newsom want to make us drive electric car. Everyone drive electric car by 2035. What kind of government is that, forcing people to drive the car they have to drive? Not everyone can afford electric car. And also, we don't have enough electric grill. You don't have enough power to support all electric cars. And then end up, we have to buy. Then we have to what? What do we do? Buy the electricity from out of state. But we have enough. California has enough energy to sustain for our state. You know, so just try to drink California. You are Californian, Paul? Oh, Paul Tyner. Okay. Yeah, so you enjoy $4 something gasoline. Okay. Fine. Okay. Earth is free. Earth is free, okay. Yeah, go eat dirt then, okay? Earth is free. Yeah, can you eat dirt? Keep ignoring what you talk about. I don't even. Why not going so fast? I cannot see too fast. But thank you. Appreciate everyone's comment. I appreciate all the subscribe. And now I have to go back to my Cantonese. Why? Because I have another topic about in Canton. Maybe I should just start in English, continue in English about freedom. Because now I find myself more free, because I don't have to participate in like some church activity. I pull out, exclude myself from everyone, because a lot of time when we participate in the certain political work, political activity, always have a disagreement, and church is not a good place for us to argue. But a lot of church Christian, they got brainwashed. They are not smart. They are not smart people. They don't know what's going on, and they assume they know. assume they know, and they want to speak up, and then if I do those things in the church environment, it will hurt those people's feeling. I won't get hurt, because most of those people are what we call very sensitive. Okay, we went through 4 years of Biden. Okay, we are immune by we can wear a mega hat everywhere. I'm not afraid. If I go into the restaurant and they say, hey, take off my hat, then I just go to other restaurant. Well, the restaurant, each business, they have the right to welcome any customer. Okay, so far I don't have any problem wearing my mega hat going to any restaurant. But if I want to go into one of the restaurant, they say, hey, you have to take off my hat, then I will just leave. I just go to other restaurant. Very simple, because they have their rules. I have to respect their rules. That is republic. That is the definition of republic. You set your rule, I set my rules, and then if we have conflict and we discuss how to work it out. That is republic. And people may say I'm lying. Okay, I don't know. I love President Trump. Oh yes, mega for life. Let me tell you. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use my phone. Thank you very much. Yeah. I am American. Okay. My kids are American. My wife are American. So we have no choice. Our family is stuck here. Okay. I'm not going back to China or Hong Kong, because they have run by CCP, a dictator. Okay, how go home? This is my home. What are you talking about? You should tell the illegal go home. The illegal is they can use the app CBP app, and they will get the plane ticket, free plane ticket, and they get $1,000 allowance if they do a self-deportation. Did you hear those from the media, the left media? Yeah, CCP is the worst. Okay, I can tell you. I know. Hey, answer me. Bird. 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 I'm sorry. Nick Bird is one of those funny person. We don't have dictators. Yeah, we don't have dictators. Yeah, okay. Spread the word out. Okay. CBP app. Just download the CBP app. Do a self-deportation. You will have a plane ticket and also $1,000 allowance to go back to your home country. So, yeah. Spread out the word. Keep saying maybe I should do that too. Keep saying it. Let people know. Yeah, and the freedom I feel right now is I don't have the burden of like answering to anyone. I'm my own. they are is sometimes it's just human that people relationship, you know. I have to respect A because of B person. You know, this is how it works, right? I have to respect my what fellow what's that called? Fellow group member, because I respect my pastor in the church, right? That's how it, you know. But now I'm distant. I don't go there anymore. I'm all by myself. So I don't have to worry. I can say whatever I want. Because those people are so dumb. They're so stupid. And they think they know. I didn't say anything out now because not like I'm having my channel. Not like I'm doing my own channel. I just quiet. Because I have to respect my pastor. They're good people. If like two of us arguing about something, what are they going to do? They're stuck in between. They're stuck in the middle. It's not helping. So I say, hey, you know, just get the hell out of over there. Trump, you go ask him. Ask him on True Social. Hey, Berg. Yeah, ask him on True Social. Hey, Berg, do you know CBP app have a feature for self-deportation? Do you know about that? Okay. Okay. I think these haters are illegal. I love haters are illegal. Well, earlier the Tyler, he says he's from California. Yeah, I forgot to ask him if it's legal or illegal. Meanwhile, you don't have healthcare, and Trump is building a ballroom. You've got hosts. Oh, okay. I never agree healthcare. I never need healthcare. For many years, I never, you know. When I was, you know, long time ago, when I was like 30 years, no, 40 years ago, no, 30 years ago, I already protest against insurance. So, well, there's a lot of background about me you don't know. So you say, oh, you don't have healthcare. I don't give a fuck about healthcare. It's abuse system. The system is abused, and the system is corrupt. And how can illegal immigrant get health care? You just answer me that. Now Trump is trying to get it right. The Democrat is bankrupting the health care. You see that? Trump diaper. I like Trump's diaper. Oh, JD Vance. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I did a video with JD Vance. Yeah, David Johnson. Welcome, how are you? You've been American for over 40 years. I know. Thank you for pointing out Love Heart. The accent. People, I think I have a language, you know, issue. Even my son always say, I can never pronounce the N and the L. Even my son tells me that. And I cannot hear the difference, you know. So, you see, there's a lot of different kind of handicap in the world. I think I am in one of those the cannot understand. The people from Hong Kong, even my Hong Kong, my Cantonese has accent. Thank you for pointing it out. Where is it? Love heart. Yeah. My Cantonese has accent. I cannot pronounce certain letter, and I cannot hear the difference too. And that makes me, I don't know, if I know that sooner, maybe I can qualify for some kind of a handicap program in college. Yeah, that's the, I never realized until, I have my son, and until they are old enough to talk to me and telling me, and friends, they usually, they understand what I'm saying. They just, okay, they, at least, I have my point, they understand what I'm saying, I like to laugh, I also all those things. And I don't talk much. So the accent, thank you. 40 years, I cannot change. As my friend, my partner, they try to force me to listen. I just can't tell. If I cannot tell the difference, how can I change? I cannot tell. Very sad, Yeah, that was funny. That was the wait. A lot of those funny jokes. Yeah, some Asian they change. Some Hong Konger they can tell the difference. As long as they can tell the N, the R, the L, they can tell the differences. They're able to practice. They're able to practice, and they can improve. A lot of young men, what happened to Hong Kong 2019? A lot of young men came here. It's an asylum, okay? They came here, they start working, they start going to school. Many of them, they speak much more better than me. You still can hear Jackie Chan's accent. Yeah. Many English accent people appreciate it. Still familiar accent. And still Steve Hilton has an accent too. But those accent people appreciate. But my accent, people will say, oh, this guy is must be a low education. One time when I was holding sign for one of the candidates at a gas station, and someone come over and debate about U.S. hasn't been exporting oil for a while, and I was questioning. I said, "What? Even Trump, we did sell a lot of oil, and even Biden have, that was and I was question about her question." So I said, "Oh, I have a website. Maybe I can share with you." Well, that's what we do. I have a website about the data, about exporting oil data. Those are government website. And she answered, "I'm a PhD. I don't need your website." See, I see a lot of those racists. They see my accent. They hear my accent. They think I'm not educated, and she think I don't have a PhD. Well, I don't have a PhD. Okay. Okay. But how can she judge me because of my accent? that I don't have a PhD. You know, those kind of people, that is the problem we have in America. You know, those people are voting. Those people has money too. Those men, she drive a nice BMW. I don't know if she's rich or not, but if she is a PhD, she must making a good living. So I don't know. I see if we go out and we really go to the street and talk to people, interact with our community, then we really know what's going on. Yeah. I do hope I can improve. Yeah. I improve my accent. So I can serve you guys. I can bring more information. See, I have information. I'm already scared. Yeah, because I have I already bring out I'm a now I use AI a lot because that helps me to find information easier. See, I already have this. Talk about Rudy Giuliani. He is a great lawyer. He a lot of good accomplishment, but unfortunately, facing legal scrutiny. You know, all these things, 13 felony. That's why I want to show the video earlier about how who is the one who judging Rudy Giuliani, you know, Adam Schiff, you know, false judgment, bias over, you know. But the court didn't convict him yet, you know, so he's not convicted. There's a lot of information, and but oh, if I have to read everything out, then tomorrow everyone will speak Chinglish. And I don't want that to happen. Okay, I love you all. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate all your comment. I hope we can continue. Yeah, Woody is in hospital. Earlier I say hopefully we can pray for President Trump, and also we should pray for Woody, and hopefully he can get well soon. He's 81. Amazing, you know. He's 81. He was still trying to help a domestic violence case. So we should. Thank you, love heart. I will try my best improving slowly. If we all has one goal, is make America the country as before. That's just like the time my mom brought me here. It's great country. Was a great country. There was 88, and then I want my son to enjoy the same country that I enjoyed. You know, this is how my thinking. Okay, it was great moment. Everyone has a great opportunity. Everyone makes money. Well, of course, not everyone makes a lot of money. Everyone able to make money. Okay, the people who work hard at that time, able to save money at that time, they do well today. I just want the same thing happen. My son, if they can work hard, go on college, finish college, get a job, you know, if they can get a job. Back then it's very easy to find a job. Now, you know, if they can get a job, and, you know, just like, it's just my hope, you know, that's it. You know, I'm 56. If I can live another 30 years, I don't think so, you know. 90s, good 90s. Yeah, nowadays, people can live on 90s. Amazing, really. Yeah, Woody knows what's going on, and if he choose that path, but he think that is the right path, and he did it. Okay. Democrat and we are in control. That's why it was good. Democrat, we are in control. We have electrician. Oh, electrician. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, the Republican are pushing the trade school. We are electrician, really plumber, all those. But soon we have Wobra. Wendy, you're right. Abigail. Everyone is reasonable. If you make wrong decision, you're not getting far enough. Yes, yeah. Abigail is right. God, Randy need some history lesson. Okay. And Eric Kling, Kldin, Kling. You need some history lesson too. Okay, well, thank you very much. It's doing a 1 hour show. I hope everyone enjoyed. And basically I do it every day now. I try to do every day. I try to bring out little bit of information. And if you guys like it, subscribe. Thank you for your comment. And I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.